We talked about the inheritance of cystic fibrosis, but why is it such a horrible disease in the first place? Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disorder that affects many organs of the body, particularly the lungs, the digestive system, and the reproductive system. Over 8,500 people in the UK have cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a disorder of the cell membranes that prevents the movement of certain substances from one side to the other. As a result, the mucus made by the cells in many areas of the body becomes very thick and sticky. Organs, especially the lungs, can become clogged up by the thick, sticky mucus, which stops them from working properly. The pancreas cannot make and secrete enzymes properly because the tubes through which the enzymes are released into the small intestine are blocked with mucus. The reproductive system is also affected, so many people with cystic fibrosis are infertile. Treatment for cystic fibrosis includes physiotherapy and antibiotics to keep the lungs clear of mucus and infections. Enzymes are used to replace the ones that the pancreas cannot produce, and enzymes are also used to thin the mucus. However, although treatments are getting better all the time, there's still no cure for the disorder, and that's why it's better to prevent it by screening your genome as well as your partner's before deciding to have any children in order to see if there is any chance of having a child with cystic fibrosis if both of you are carriers. So we ended our discussion of genetic disorders. Let's talk a little bit about where we are in science in terms of curing these inherited genetic disorders. So far, scientists have no way of curing genetic disorders, even those that are very serious and can shorten lives. Scientists hope that genetic engineering will be the answer, allowing them to fully replace the faulty alleles with healthy alleles. So to remove the alleles that code for these disorders and replace them with the normal healthy alleles. Currently, scientists are working on gene replacement for cystic fibrosis and are beginning to make progress in halting the disease and improving lung function. Unfortunately, they have not managed to cure anyone with an inherited genetic disorder yet, but they remain very hopeful of this possibility.